Road trip! Where are we going, Frank?
I don't know.
We don't know. We're just going to go where the wind takes
Probably
us.
Maloney and maybe up into the Maloney National Park up there. I forget the name of it. Conondale.
Conondale, yeah.
So I might get a run up there, but we're getting a bit short on time because, as usual, we made a last-minute decision and we had to pack stuff, have a look. Yeah.
All the stuff.
We're just going on a quick trip. You know, a couple of hours. Holy dooly. Yeah, how much stuff do we need to take? But anyway, you get that?
So, yeah, we've been painting my house. Painting. We're tired of working and it's time to have a little break. You've got to get out there. You got to get on the track and go where the wind takes you, or plan a day out.
Yep. So it's time to go. So stop talking, boss.
Let's
go. See ya.
Boss, I like that. Hi everyone, here's Sharon and Frank in the new Isuzu. How are we liking it, Frank?
Oh, excellent. Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, you picked the best time to film steep descent.
Steep descent. It's raining.
Oh
Our first
God.
road trip in the new D-Max, and it's raining. But never mind, we have been painting at my house and we've had enough and we've taken a day off to do a road trip. So we decided to come up to Maloney. I think it was all about the food, actually. I think when Frank said Maloney, I think he was thinking...
What food?
Yeah. What did we have for lunch, Frank?
What do we have?
Let's see.
Pasty, spinach and feta and macadamia roll and a long cream donut.
Oh my
God. It was so good.
So
and a cappuccino. And now, well, you know, Sharon had to have some chocolate coated cherries.
Oh yeah, chocolate covered cherries from the, what's the name, it's Container Store. Yeah, you could, you know, when in Maloney, do as the Malonians will.
Yes, exactly.
Got to go to the Container Store and fill it up.
Yeah.
Fill up your little paper bag with chocolate coated
Cherries.
cherries.
Would get something nice and, you know, Sesame Street crunch.
Sesame
seed
Street.
Crunch. Sesame seed.
Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
No, we come out with chocolate coated cherries.
Oh, sorry, Frank.
Well, the cows are more important.
Yeah, I'm sick of listening to you. I want to look at the
Thank
cows.
you very much.
So we're just here at Crystal Waters, which is a place I've always wanted to visit. And we were driving from Maloney to Conondale, and I said to Frank, oh, turn left. It's Crystal Waters. I've always wanted to see it. So it's a co-op. It's a sustainable village. So there's some signage here, Crystal Waters Community Cooperative. So it's a bunch of people who've decided to live here together, and I'm not sure, you know, how that works legally. We did see a house listed on realestate.com that was here. So there's houses, and then this is the caravan village, I think, or, you know, caravan and parking. And they practice permaculture, and you can book to see their eco homes. I think it was an eco home that we saw. So permaculture, ethics and principles, earth care, people care, fair share. And it looks like the indigenous name is Nagara. So Crystal Waters Community Cooperative. And then there's a map, and then all the websites and things. And it says they're a not-for-profit organisation, and they rely on the support of volunteers, events, markets, hire of facilities and donations. And then they have village markets, which we missed this morning, and a film club on Friday nights, and yoga. Sounds like you, Frank.
No.
Sounds like your kind of place. I didn't see a meat pie anywhere.
I didn't see any donut shops or meat pie shops, cafes. I don't think steaks are on the menu somewhere.
I'd love it here. I could move in. And then it says music on the deck as often as possible with local and visiting artists. So we'll just go for a quick walk and show you through here. Just show the bakery. I like the bakery. It's like, it's been built by the group, but they've got some lovely stained glass windows, and they've used a lot of recycling. There's a lot of, you know, timber stumps, and they've got grapevines growing there. There you go, look at that stained glass. Actually, someone's probably made that especially. So this is like a little information hut, I guess, and all their post boxes are in there. And there's another beautiful stained glass through there. And then they've used these rustic timber stumps, grapevines.
A little bit of short.
I'm just trying to keep the umbrella over you, Frank.
Yeah, I'm wet already.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want the camera wet. I'm not worried about you. And just have a look there at Sourdough Bakery. Isn't that lovely? That's just such a cute little building. And grapevines. There's a guitar there that says, please feel free to play me. That's nice. And there's some beautiful mosaics here. So again, community artwork. Just have a look at these mosaics. See? So that'll be a community project, maybe with the kids, hopefully. And there's little old canisters there, flower pots and with succulents. Yeah, so they're trying to make an effort to recycle and be sustainable. And we spoke to the man who was working in the bakery, but that's all shut for the day. And then over to the right, there's a children's playground with mostly timber. And then there's a big building that's like their community centre, I guess, with some little shops and a great big timber deck. We'll just go over and have a quick look at that. Walk over towards it. We'll just film past it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a fire pit here to the left. I don't think Frank's heart's in this. He doesn't want to come and live in the hippie commune. Hey, you know these? These are the helicopters. Look. Watch this. Watch this. Look. It'll spin. Oh, that wasn't a very good one. I'll try another one. You chuck it up in the air. And, oh, that didn't work either.
No, that's not
okay.
really a
You know what I mean.
Well, I wouldn't ride in that helicopter anyway.
No, no. You know what I mean.
That would be a fatal journey.
You have to toss it up and then let it sort of... yeah, it hovers down. Look. Oh, no, they're not going very well. Okay, forget that idea.
Forget that. Sharon is definitely not a helicopter pilot. Do not employ her at all.
I'll just show the fire pit too. Over there. No, yeah. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. So it's all very community oriented and there's another big mosaic table here. And then, yeah, big playground for the kids. And then we won't go into
Water bottle.
we won't go into the community area. They might not like us filming.
No, exactly.
But this is it's like a community centre, and there's a second-hand bookshop. There's a room for people to go on their computers, and I like it. Look at the sign, welcome to Crystal Waters, hand painted. That's nice.
Yeah, you can get in there.
I think it's just an alternative lifestyle place, but I love this big deck. Can you imagine that with lots of people and nice, you know, nice, interesting food and some music. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah,
I might
very
come
cool.
and stay here.
Yeah, okay.
Frank wants to go and get a meat pie and a donut.
You can come up and do that, and me.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'm going to go fishing.
Okay. And we're just going to go and have a look in the campground, and then I don't know where the houses are. Oops, sorry,
Where are we
bashing
going?
us with. Well, just back to the car,
Yeah.
and then we'll go up and just do a little wee drive through the caravan
I
village.
think you're allowed to.
I think you are. But then I want
to.
to go and see where the sustainable eco houses are. Anyway, that's us under the umbrella in the rain
Yeah,
at Crystal Waters.
yeah, onward, ever onward.
What fun.
See ya.
Bye.
And
There we
then,
Yep, it's going. Here we are at Crystal Waters, and I said to Frank, oh, just go up and have a look at the community, and there goes all the wallabies. Look, I think we've scared them a little bit. They're not too worried. Has that one got a pouch? Maybe? Oh, no. So I said to Frank, just go in and have a look at the community. And I find in life, if you go off the beaten track, you're always rewarded. That's my experience. So we come around the corner and there's this beautiful dam with lilies, and then there's a whole family of wallabies. That's so beautiful.
sure they're wallabies or just kangaroos? Maybe kangaroos.
They're pretty small. So, yeah, I'm not sure. They're very small looking. They could be a grey, or usually, yeah, if they're a bit smaller, they're quite often, yeah, they might be just kangaroos.
Yeah.
But there's some joeys there. Oh, I can't quite catch them. Sorry. So we
the story.
just came a little further along the road at Crystal Waters and found this beautiful little creek. It's just so pretty. Look at that. There's rapids up there. What a beautiful place. Oh, I'd like to have a swim in there on a warmer day.
Oh, you big super.
Oh, I'm wearing a jacket. It's pretty cold today.
Oh,
There's a lantana here. So
Yeah.
Frank is very excited.
well, not really.
Yeah, he is. This is our first creek crossing in the D-Max. We're at Bloomberg Creek. And funnily enough, we just saw a video with a friend of Frank's about Bloomberg Creek just the other night. And then here we are, we've stumbled across it, sort of. When I say stumbled, it was very planned today. we said, let's go up Mullaney Way and then see where the wind takes us. And Frank wanted to come into the national park. There you go, first creek crossing. Yay! Excited, Frank?
Very excited, yes.
Yeah. And
Beauty.
oh, look at him, he's so excited. We don't get out much. And we don't even have our all-terrain tyres yet. We've just got the standard tyres. Oh, and we had to do a bit of a muddy hill, didn't we? Earlier, we went into...
because we ended up on somebody's private property.
Yeah.
This is Sharon's need to discover.
Let's go over this hill and
Where does this road go?
up this road. Here's the second. There's 4 creek crossings here, I think, from memory. I think there's a camping ground here to the right. And then... or maybe not anymore.
Hopefully this isn't deep.
Oh. Yeah, I probably should have walked it. But then we know everyone else has come in before us. Oh, it's really pretty down there too.
And how dirty the water is. It's seen a few people through here today.
Yeah. Yeah, and by the way, you are supposed to walk the creek crossing before you drive it. No, we know lots of other people are in here. And then there's about 4 camping areas, I think, from memory. Camped here a long, long time ago. And there's big open fields, and it's just bordering onto the national park. Oh, there's somebody's old bed. The gates look like a bed. Oh, look at all this. Oh my goodness, wait till you see this. There's an old bus. Holy cow, look at that. That is funny. And a little tiny...
One hippie commune.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's got a
what's he got?
construction, a roundhouse going up in the back there.
Unless that's the water tank.
No, that's a door on it.
Oh, okay. And then there's, yeah, we're going into the Conondale National Park. It's nearly home time, but you know, as long as we get back onto the main road before dark, we're happy. You know, dinner at 7, that's fashionable. So yeah, this is Bloomberg Creek and the Conondale National Park. And this is where Frank wanted to go, but I took him on a bit of an adventure through Crystal Creek, which took a little bit longer than expected. There's some people camped here. This is Bloomberg Area 1, pre-booked sites only. And then
Should have went in.
yeah, you could have gone in. But I think there's 3 more camping areas from memory. I think this is the place where my godson and his mother came, and we had to pick them up and bring them across the creek crossings because they didn't have a full drive or something. I think this is it. So yeah, now we've got some nice rocky muddy roads, and the D-Max is going really well. We sort of took it up and down a very dodgy looking slippery slope earlier. Here's number 2, day use area. Yeah, it looks good. Beautiful national park. Yeah, and it handled really well. It had good braking and good power in the engine. And that's without any lift kits or mud train tyres or all-terrain tyres, so it did alright. This is Conondale National Park. It's very lovely in the rain, isn't it? What do you think, Frank?
Oh, it's always nice in the rain and
Yeah.
the bush. It's up from the slippery mud and
Yeah, it's a bit slippery here.
Deep inclines like this one that
Yeah.
squeezes my grief.
All part of the fun. Okay, we'll leave it there and see what else comes up. Here we are at Bloomberg Creek, area number 4. This looks like fun, Frank, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it's wonderful. Look,
I love camping in the rain and the cold. And
you've got to feel sorry for these
oh,
people.
but look at them, they've all turned out. Like, we've only seen the odd empty spot here. Look, the kids are playing by the fire in their gumboots. Oh, the poor, and they're all, like, there's a whole lot of people just standing under tarpaulins just going, oh, it's a bit wet.
Who said to go away at Easter time?
I know, and look, they're trying to dry their washing and a lot of fires going. Oh, that'd be fun in the swag, out in the rain. Geez, you'd want to make sure it doesn't leak. This is the big area, number 4 at Bloomberg Creek, where you can have caravans and camper trailers and yeah, looks like fun in the rain. I'm a bit jealous. No?
No.
Oh, and there's a steep climb up there, but Frank doesn't want to do it in this rain. No, not.
I wouldn't mind doing it, but we
Oh,
haven't
it's a
got
bit
time.
late. Yeah, it's
By
getting.
ourselves and
I shouldn't make fun of him because I wouldn't want to be doing it at the moment either.
standard tyres.
We're still on our standard tyres, and while we did pack a bit of recovery gear, apparently, did we?
Yeah, I
We-
did heaps of recovery.
Yeah, I did too. Cheese and crackers,
Yeah.
apples.
Coffee.
Coffee, yeah, that's recovery gear. But Frank did pack some recovery gear, but we are on standard tyres until we change over. Because we've just picked up the vehicle like, what, a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that's actually done 842 kilometres.
852 kilometres,
That's
woo!
it.
But yeah, that hill just looks, it's getting a bit late, it's nearly 5:30. A little bit steep, a little bit muddy, a little bit slippery. And we need to get back to one of the main roads before it gets too dark. Gee, this is a very rocky road, very bumpy. So that's Bloomberg Creek in the Conondale National Park. Bit of fun.
And then we might drop into the other section on the way through and have a look at that.
Yeah, we had a look at section number 3, area number 3. We didn't look at 2 or 1. Anyway, we'll have a look. But yeah, it's a nice big camping area, but I'm just not sure about the old wet weekend camping.
You gotta feel sorry for them.
Oh, but you know, lots of people here, just amazing. Like we only, like I say, we only saw the odd vacant spot, and we've got a rooftop tent on the Nissan, but we haven't set up anything on this vehicle as yet, because this one's going to tow a caravan in the near future, so we're not sure whether we'll do any rooftop camper on here. We might have to pick up a little tent or something until the caravan comes along. We'll make some decisions on that soon. Yeah, so Conondale, the big landslide there, great big rock fall. Oh, that was fun. Enjoyed that.
Yeah. Have a look at one and the other camping areas that we go through.
Yeah. Oh, we should have filmed. We'll film the. We'll film one of the rainforesty ones because that was sort of an open one. Oh, look at this road here. Gosh. Yeah, very slippery, muddy roads. But the vehicle's going really well. Very, very stable, very solid. So pleased with that. So we're just coming into area number 2 at Bloomberg Creek. So this is what the day use area, is it?
That's what it said.
Oh, so maybe there's no camping in here to show the people, the viewers. So yeah, very muddy, very slippery. Oh no, the new car's getting dirty, Frank.
That's good dirt.
Good dirt, eh? There's a lot of these lovely pines or
Not sure where the hell
conifers.
that goes.
Yeah, that looks interesting. Little creek crossing, here we go.
Creek crossing.
Woo! She's had 3 creek crossings already today. That's exciting. you go. Very rocky, very clear water though, that's nice. And this is called Area 2. Day use or something. Well, but these people are here, what are they going to do? It's nearly bedtime.
They must have been out. They're true hikers. They're out hiking in the bush in the rain.
Actually, as we drove into the...
That sounds very exciting.
Oh yeah, hiking in the rain. As we drove in to the first creek crossing, there was a couple of backpackers and one of them was coming at us with his backpack, walking straight in.
It's very nice.
Through the creek, yeah, it's beautiful. There's a little shelter shed there.
All sorts of walks and stuff.
Yeah, well, we'll have to come back on a sunny day when it's not bucketing down.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong with me?
Oh, yeah, it's beautiful. Look.
It is beautiful. And sometimes it's nice to see, oh, here we go. Here's a nice little picnic area. Yeah, lovely. Sometimes it's nice to see these places in the rain because this is why they are so pretty, because they have such a beautiful rainfall. Oh, this is where you can have a swim in the swimming hole. Pretty sure.
Well, there's your opportunity.
Yeah, well, I've got my togs with me, but it's hard to think of swimming when you're sitting in trousers and a jacket, a hoodie. It's lovely, isn't it? A little bit of tree planting here.
Quick wander down to the creek down there.
Yeah, we might brave the rain and go for a really long 20-metre bushwalk. Have a look at the creek. I'll show you that in a minute. We're here at Bloomberg Creek near the Conondale National Park. It's getting dark, it's raining, and we're having a ball. Like,
it's beautiful.
It's amazing.
It's amazing how nice it can be in these places in this type of weather.
Yeah.
Except if you're camping in a tent.
Well, yeah. I'm glad we're not staying. We're going to hit the road and head home to our nice warm house.
But the actual...
yeah, it's beautiful.
The foliage here is stunning.
Oh, it's incredible.
It really is quite nice.
It's a real rainforest, isn't it?
Yeah, well, this is how rainforest should be when it is, I suppose. Rainy.
Yeah.
Yeah, dad joke. All right. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's getting a bit dark.
Yeah, that's all right.
We'll go for a quick walk down at the creek.
And I just saw a pigeon, or a dove. I think it's a dove that I don't have in my bird book, which is back home, but I'll go home and look it up. And I got a couple of really good photos of it, so I can remember it. And it was a real rusty sort of colour. I think it might be a cuckoo dove, but I'll have to look it up. So that was exciting.
Yeah, the old bird lady here.
Oh, I love it.
She's going to travel all over the countryside soon and identify birds from top to bottom of Australia.
Yeah. And I never used to know anything about bird watching until I met my Canadians, and then they taught me all about it. And it's so cool. I'm so grateful to them.
Look at this pretty little place.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
This is the day use area. I mean, if it was a nice day, you'd have a swim.
Oh, God, yeah. And look how clear it is.
So it's really pretty. Wow.
I could almost swim in there. Almost.
Oh, watch out. Here we go.
Oh, I'm tempted.
I'd film this, but she's likely to get a gear off and jump in.
Oh, I'd have to go and put my togs on there in the car. But I'm very tempted.
I just let you guys in on a secret. I have gone to places and next thing you know, the gear's off and there's nobody around, she's in the water. And I'm going, oh, okay, I'll just keep my eyes open.
Play guard.
Play guard, yeah.
This would be a good spot for platypus, I think.
Yeah, you reckon?
Could be. Yeah, well, it looks like a platypus sort of hidey hole.
Yeah, very nice. Fantastic, actually.
It's beautiful.
Anyway, have a bit more of a look around.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey everybody. I picked up some of these bags from Drifter.
Drifter.
Drifter, camping equipment and four-drive equipment. And I think it's on there, is it? Respect the bush. Go online, you pick it up from them. Four-wheeled the other guys 24/7, and those sponsors, but they sponsored this system where you take 2 bags into the bush and then you pick up some rubbish and take it out with you. Great initiative, and everybody that goes out on 4-wheel drives and out camping these places should do exactly that. Now, one to take your rubbish home, and the second one to take whatever rubbish is around the place with you. Great idea. We haven't brought any rubbish in. We haven't carried that much, but we're going to grab some of the stuff laying ahead. It's just amazing how much rubbish is in these places. The light must be failing pretty badly, so I'm not even quite sure if you can see me.
I can see you.
But I'll quickly go and grab a couple of things. But yeah, grab them from Drifter. They're free. It cost me $8, I think, in postage to get them sent out, because they had to come from, I think it's Western Australia. I'm not quite sure now. But yeah, like $8 is nothing, and they're reusable. Don't throw them in the bin. Reuse them.
I was
Give
just
them a
going
hose
to say,
out.
yeah,
Give them a hose out
clean
and
them
reuse
up,
them. They're
use
great.
them again. Yeah.
So,
and I think they're recyclable plastic too.
anyway, there's not a lot we can find at this late in the evening, apart from a few.
There's a lot of orange peel, but that's fine. But Frank's just going in to get some bit of cardboard or something.
Good old plastic bag.
Oh, it's a plastic bag, is it? Good. Somebody's plastic bag just...
Hot chicken bag.
Oh, it's a hot chicken bag. So they couldn't take that out with them.
Exactly what we need in the bush.
Yeah, couldn't take it out to throw it in the bin, so just chuck it in the bush, mate.
That's the way.
Chuck it in the bush.
That's the way.
And then they come out here and say, oh, look at all this rubbish.
Yeah, and then while the light is almost gone.
Yeah, almost gone. That's right. And we just saw, was because they didn't have a bin, they've left their rubbish in the fire pit, as you do. A couple of bottles, a couple of cans. What's that? Oh, somebody's Pringles. Yeah, because you couldn't possibly... Bit of plastic bag. A bit more plastic bag. You're a brave man, Frank. This is why I offered to do the filming, so Frank could pick up the rubbish.
Look at that.
We should carry gloves. Well, we do carry gloves, but you'll be right. Wash your hands.
I mean,
And there's just
honestly,
one more little bit of old paper towel or something. Oh, that'll break down. You just don't know
Could be
with
somebody's
tissues.
bum
And,
wipe.
oh, don't say that. What'd you say?
I'm not picking up.
Could be a bum wipe.
I don't want picking up bottles and stuff. I'm not
No,
picking
that's
up bum
right.
wipes.
We draw the line at bum wipes, yeah?
But anyway,
That's
we just
good.
saw it there, so we
Yeah.
can't leave that there. We're going to take it back with us.
Yeah, and all
We
we've
had
got
the
to
bag.
do is tip it in the bin. We'll recycle the bottles. We'll tip the rest in the bin and wash out the
They
bag.
seal
and-
up. They've got a nice
Oh.
Velcro strip at the top, so they seal up.
That's great.
These guys are sponsoring that, so support them.
Yeah.
Good stuff. And yeah,
We might send them this video.
yeah, we never know.
Go us.
I'm sure
Let's
they
get
plenty
famous.
I'm sure they get plenty of them.
Well, that's
So a
all
bit of
right.
advertising won't hurt.
Yeah, that's
All right,
good.
thanks.
Good
Cool.
on you guys.
So
Thank
remember,
you.
take it home with you.
Yeah,
Don't leave it in the bush.
that's right. Okay, thanks, Frank.
See ya.
Good job. It's okay. Here we go. So we're just doing a nighttime creek crossing. Actually, I don't think you can see that at all. I can't see anything. That's no good. I thought I was filming a nighttime creek crossing, but I can't see it. Have I got the camera facing the wrong way? Is that it? Yeah, I had the camera facing the wrong way. You'll edit that out, right?
I'll just turn it off and do the next one.
We'll do the next creek crossing.
Don't have to tell anybody, I just won't use it.
That's funny. Well, we might use it.
The top.
Oh, the top. Here we go. This is the creek crossing at night in Conondale National Park. Oh, bumpity bump. And we're in, this is Bloomberg Creek, and this is one of the many creek crossings. And I'm so excited. We just saw a whole bunch of frogs hopping across the road. I was so excited. You don't see enough frogs anymore. And the old D-Max is going well, isn't she? And yeah, one of them was leaping like 2 foot high. I think it was a bit scared because Frank was coming. And she was leaping 2 foot high. It was great. So exciting. See if we can see some frogs. And this is the track at night. And you know, an hour ago. Oh, there goes one, there goes one. Little hoppity, hoppity, hoppity.
Oh my god, I'm so paranoid about running over a frog now.
He's worried about the frogs. I'll tell you, don't worry. I won't let you hit one.
Don't hit the bugs either. Look, there's bugs here.
Stop
I'm
it.
nervous wreck by the time you're going to
Poor Frank. He's struggling. Sorry, I just tried to film him, but you can't see him in the dark. Here comes the other creek crossing, and I'm looking for frogs. They're everywhere. The last section that we did, there was just like frogs everywhere. And I'm saying, don't hit the frogs, don't hit the frogs. We need frogs. Well, this is probably the deepest one, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the other one was deeper.
Was it deeper? And we should see some frogs on the other side, hopefully. It's very exciting to see frogs. You know, we all grew up with frogs, and now there's so few frogs in the suburbs because we use chemicals and we clear everything, and it's sad. It's so nice to see frogs. Come on, frogs, where are you? I just need to see one or two more. Oh, here comes a car. And then there's a whole bunch of cars parked here, so they must be, well, they're four-wheel drives.
Yeah, but they don't want to go through.
They don't want to go through the water, so their friends have picked them up and taken them through the water to the campsite or something. Or maybe they've met their friends here and there isn't enough room for all the cars at the campsite or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's our last hurrah. We were finished up, and then I said, oh, do a creek crossing and film some frogs. And look at all the little bugs. Awesome. What a fun day out. You've got to do it, guys. You've got to get off the Netflix, grab your car. You don't have to have a four-wheel drive. There's so many places you can go. And just get out into the country and just see where the wind takes you. You can plan it, or you can just go and just keep driving and then do a Sharon and say, oh, there's Crystal Creek. Let's go there. It's fun, isn't it, Frank? Just not knowing where you're going. All right, that's it from us.
Oh, blind.
Yeah, that's bright. Okay, night-night. So that's it from us for our road trip day on Easter Saturday.
Yeah, it's been good. We've cruised around up through Maloney and Conondale and into, what's the name of the place?
Crystal Waters.
Crystal Waters, that's right, the hippie commune.
It's not a hippie commune. Just in case they watch this, it's a community co-op.
It's a community co-op. Okay.
People living,
co-op.
people living sustainably, and good on them.
Well, I'd question sustainably when there was that much plastic.
We saw a bit of plastic, but let's
plastic takeaway container. I'm thinking, coffee cups, and I'm thinking, okay, that's not terribly sustainable. But anyway, they were having a crack.
Yeah,
the stuff seemed pretty good.
Yeah.
And then where are we now? The
Conondale National Park, Bloomberg Creek.
Bloomberg Creek. I got to learn to remember all these things,
Yeah, that's
so I'm
right.
getting old.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah, that's what your job is.
And then we picked up some rubbish for Australia.
Yes, we grabbed some rubbish in the
Respect the
Bush bag from Drifter and 24/7 guys and Falcon and a few other sponsors, but that's on the bag. Have a look at that. Definitely support it. Grab some bags, take 2 to the bush and put one in yours in one and take the other one home. We'll fill both of them and take them home. Try and clean up some of these areas, because it's a quick stop here and we found
quite a bit of rubbish.
Yeah, and it's just, we hardly even looked, but it's getting dark, so we couldn't do too much. But anyway, yeah, it's a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell and see some more videos as they come available. So guys, yeah, see you later. It's been a good day.
It has been.
It's getting dark.
It is getting dark.
I'll be hungry soon.
Yeah, any minute now.
Any minute now.
On the highway, you'll be like, I'm hungry. When do we stop? No Maccas.
Oh God.
We've got cheese and crackers
anyway, because there's too much rubbish.
Okay, good.
So I wouldn't avoid anyway. So anyway, that's all right. You got to keep the tank full, and this machine takes some fuel, I tell you.
That's what he keeps telling me.
Well, it is.
Yeah, oh yeah,
I got a long range
it's a machine.
tank.
It's a machine.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys.
Okay, bye.